Hello everybody, my name is ʍrong and welcome back to d噚ki Literature Club. Wowee! So in the last episode nothing really interesting happened except for this one point where Monica said don't forget to save your game, like, oh, getting a bit fourth water here, Monica. I don't like it. But now we have to do something for the festival, and I'm betting around this point is where things get a little bit more freaky. And also got my sim producer with me here as well. Simp. That's me, alright. So we just gotta pick words out for here. So, explode! Pop! Existence! Dream! Oh, you like dreams, SÅyori? Aura! Fireflies! Sorry, Joel. Infinity! Infinity! Heaven Sent! Sims! Ooh, I go strawberries. Freckle! Scarf! For metal! Judgment! I'm saying words intensely to make it sound cool. Games! Ocean! Misfortune! You like misfortune? Serious. I don't pick suicide, means a bit too extreme. Extraordinary! Nightgown! Destiny! Disaster! And flower, philosophy. Why not? Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Sorry, Monica, but I still don't trust you. After that, we're into the don't forget to save your game tip. Ugh. Sorry, I just walked in too. Ah, you practicing piano again? Dun 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 dun. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Dun 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 dun. Go on this club and pick up a piano. Or maybe not determination. I guess just passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Yeah, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Were you complaining about that thing, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about it or part of the festival. But it's the whole day of school where we could go play and eat and cans of delicious food. Ooh, that does sound interesting. Sign me up. Buckaroo. Diabetes. You sound a bit like SÅyori for a sudden. Monica, did you usually... Ooh, fried squid. I do like fried squid. I never tried it, but I'd love to try it one day. Did they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's perfect. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You ain't old people. I don't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean you of all people? Because that's right, in your name. Monica. What? That's why... That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Wait, does Monica mean in something translation? I know in Japanese, names have like translation to like warrior or something. Or something like that. I wish my name was cool. Like, Kaido! Warrior of Light! Something like that. Like a plain old one. Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Yeah. Fine. Your reactions aren't funny as SÅyori or SÅyori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's SÅyori anyway? Oh, there you are. SÅyori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, SÅyori. I wave at her in front of her face. You're facing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can walk... Yeah, you can go and talk to someone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Ah, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry about me too much. That's the girl who worries about me too much as well. And touche to that, I did button her shirt really weirdly, so touche to that as well. I'm fine, see? Dory jumps and shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Alright, well, alright. If you say so. I worried about the glance of SÅyori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation's already disappeared with everyone back in the usual activities. Maybe you should ask Monica if she noticed anything about SÅyori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must have been spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who's shuffling through the papers on her desk. Silver, what's up? Hey, it sounds a bit weird, but have you noticed anything with SÅyori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading it a little too much into it, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room, who idly dragging her rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Silver. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never really likes this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, I asked her if she's very dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, but I'll just drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also a friend with her, and also I'll take care of her while being my club members. You know, maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just had a hard time bringing up with the person of interest. Person of interest? Like a crush? Ooh! Who's that? I love the gossip. Tell me the crush. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe it's got something on her mind, Silver. Mine is me? Why on earth would she come? Why on earth you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say much about it, but SÅyori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Been much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an extra light has been turned inside her. What? Nani? No way! SÅyori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine and rainbows and butterflies and morals. It's not any different from that she has been. You're so funny. Oh, you're so funny, Silver. Have you thought that maybe you always seen her as cheerful because that's how she wants you to? Oh, okay. I said too much. Sorry, but what do I know anyway? I don't know. I don't mean to jump to conclusions, so just forget what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it. I already know that I was able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands in front of her desk and walks across the room where SÅyori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to SÅyori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't even hear her from here. I sigh and sit down. I sat down. Oh. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me so much down? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Oh no, that's giving me weird chills. I feel like I'm being watched? Is he gonna do another 440 stuff now? Oh, I don't like it. I glance around the room. Suddenly I noticed Yuri peering at me. Okay, it's nothing weird. Okay, good, thank God. Peering at me from over a book. She looks at me away as just quickly as flustered all over her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I never really seen Yuri approach anyone, or start a conversation on her own record. I have no choice but approach her myself. Ho ho ho! You dare approach me? By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from the desk and sit on the one next to her. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't do anything. But, could you tell that I was wanting to be alone with your thoughts? Alone with my thoughts? Who are you even able to tell what I was thinking about like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to tell a spot based on your position in expression. My expression? Hand on crotch. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you're alright. Sorry if I accused you of causing any concern. Don't apologize. The troubles are only concern for those who are willing to share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who will find the most comfort in keeping themselves. But if you had any prefer to share what's going on in your mind, then I would be glad to listen. Ah, that's not really a big deal then. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about SÅyori. SÅyori? Yeah, she seems a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help to wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to say anything stupid. It's not that I just wanted to... It's not that I just didn't want to understand it. SÅyori and I just haven't been friends for a long time, that's all. Oh, I see. Then perhaps it is usually for her to be dismissive about you for her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading it a little bit too much. Silver. The world is full of meaning and without hidden deep depth of plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you know them. Interesting, touché. Well, so you think that there might be something behind after all? I think that SÅyori is a very complex person. Her manners on the outside don't always match the way what's inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I've noticed a strange behavior today too. And I always feel some concern for her. In your case, I looked like I was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. SÅyori. She's a lot to you, doesn't she? Oh, I guess. Well, I don't need to put that in a way. We just got friends, that's all. Jerusalem looks deep into my eyes. Her expression is as gently as curious as if she was searching for something. Embraced, I intimidate my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even by themselves. And you, as even someone honestly caring, may uncover feelings you aren't aware of. I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri? You're giving too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. Yes, because I'm a simple guy. Nothing extraordinary about me. So ordering YouTuber for a living. So I think I'm pretty good with. I'm pretty good about understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as smart word as you. I'm smart. Shut up. Huh. That's not a compliment, is it? Is that what it is? Anyway, as long as we're all here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this for the whole thing anyway. Why are we gonna have start reading? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. There's one thing I can keep me from reading, if anybody, is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention, for yourself as well. You stands up, makes way to the closet. I follow and watch, retrieve a small water pitcher from the shelf and kind of filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and fetches the electronic kettle. I'm going to plug the teacher's desk. I'm going to put it in the teacher's desk, and then I'll get some water. She walks past me and sits down the kettle on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves constantly, speaking manneries, especially with her long legs. Nicely noticed, Silver me. Yuri appears energetic and methodical. Very nicely and analyzed to me. Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk you with. Okay. Why not? Why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Oh, hey Monica. Where are you two off to? Yuri was going to make me some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird that sounds explaining this to Monica. We was just filling the water picture. Oh, okay. Sorry for being, I was just a bit curious. That's just a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Oh, you're always being a bit offensive now. Ooh, feisty. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Silver in our club activities? Oh. My mouth gasped. Oh. Intriguing. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go then, Silver. Ah. You quickly exit the room and I follow. Bye. Oh no, it's quiet again. Oh, I'm on guard. I got the files on my other monitor, so I'm checking very constantly if anything's been added. So far, nothing yet. Look at my eye, new game. Every time, like, the music stops, like, analysis. Once we're in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. Bang, bang. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri? I just... Something about the way she said that made me feel so... intimidated. Oh, drained. Oh, sorry. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. Yuri? I think you're doing the right thing. I wasn't expecting that, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Silver. Yuri? How come even you do something that bad? You're being so nice to me. Because I love you, Yuri. Nothing that you do is bad, as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. Well, except of Keanu Reeves. We have emotions and we don't always hide them anyway. But we always amplify things in our head. Our mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Very poetic, me. Good job, me. Right, that's a good poem. Ah, no. Wouldn't you hate me for something terrible as that? Why would I hate you? You can't hate someone for having emotions. Unless you're a robot. Damn dirty robot! What kind of friend would do that? What kind of friend would do that? Friends just say. And Yuri lifts her head. Silver, I really like being friends with you. Nice. Haha. Haha. Thanks, SÅyori. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing it for the best to help SÅyori feel better. Anyway, yeah? Shall we go? Oh, shall we go? Yeah. SÅyori and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water picture, we return to the grass room. Silver, would you like some oolog tea? What's oolog? Oolong! Ooga, 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 ooga. Never heard of that Japanese tea before. Yes, I'll have some, please. Oh, yeah. Everything's fine. Very well. SÅyori set the temperature to the count to 200 degrees. Woo! Hot! Like me. Now it's time to get the teapot. You redo this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do it any less than making a tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert at tea or anything. In that case, I won't be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. SÅyori fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was starting the show, and you noticed? I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out that it's not very hard to do that for me. When who's around anyway. That's great, SÅyori. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worried about me, Silver. How daring. That's... SÅyori wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched your report for each of us. Silver, I have a request. Do you mind if I sit next to you on the floor today? Yes. Story time. Why is that? A little bit easier for my back. I can read against the wall rather than bending on my desk. Isn't it a bit uncomfortable? Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just got back pain fairly regularly, but I do my best to manage it. That's so. I wonder that's why is that. Mostly because of your posture, right? Always hunched over while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. That seems a bit interesting. How she was reluctant to say what she was going to say. I'm onto your game. I'm looking at every little thing you pull out. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get a book. I retrieve a book from my bag. There's a portrait of Markov. Or I have some chocolate. It's a white chocolate. I love white chocolate. It's a bag of small chocolate candies, like keep hidden in SÅyori's candy radar. I take it since it will go with the tea. SÅyori and I sit against the wall and teacups on our sides. As if in sync, we measure the same book posture as last time. Each of us were holding half the book. Except this time, our bodies were closer to each other. Okay, don't panic me. Cool. Fuck. I can't see too well. SÅyori slides closer until her shoulders are touching. Don't know. Don't nudge me. Who am I supposed to focus on reading like this? SÅyori was already kind of cute, but being less attractive, it's almost more like I can handle. Your teacup. SÅyori hands me my teacup, holding it with her hands, and it's not holding the book. I end up with the position that makes me even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her breast, her chest. Oh god, I'm turning to a sip. Sip juice, help me. Oh, much better. Oh, okay. Everyone, don't nod. Meanwhile, SÅyori doesn't notice a single thing. She wears her intense reading position. You can only presume the world around us faded away. And I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I pulled my teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Oh, sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finished opening the wrapper. You can have some if you want. But that's okay. I don't want any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, my smudges the pages. You're right. I don't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Uh-oh. Strain in danger. Temperature, tell me. Oh, refreshing. Okay, just don't do anything awkward to me. Stay cool. Just act normal. Yuri opens the book with both her hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Just calm down. Just calm down, me. Calm down. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it into her mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, and in this situation I completely... Oh no. Don't. And that means I can't stop here. Okay, good. Oh. What's that was gonna happen then? As in for me, not the game. I partially place the chocolate in the mouth. That's one piece of chocolate there. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Nom nom. Her expression suddenly breaks. Did you just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. So fair. Oh boy. So sorry, please don't kill me. I guess I should have done that. That's... well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do. Right? I mean, not really the kind of context, but... yes. That's all it was. Yeah. Then... you don't need to stop or anything. Oh boy. I see. The situation is getting really intense. Indeed it is. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can't tell her expression that's even focused now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. Oh god. Stop being so descriptive, just get it over done with. But this time Yuri eyes me mine. Oh no. No. How did this even come to this? Yuri doesn't even avert her gaze. I notice her just raising and falling to the rhythm of her... Oh my god, please don't... I don't want to get demonetized from this. I raise my arm. Here comes the airplane. Yeah. There you go. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. What's different this time? I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I felt her hot breath on my... oh my god. No! Ah! Oh fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god, that just scared me! What the hell? Oh my god! What the hell was that? Oh, that scared me for some reason. I don't know why, just jump cut. Holy damn! More sim juice, please. Oh, refreshing. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, nothing new. Hold on, let me check the files. Okay, nothing on characters. Nothing. Nope. I'm just quickly checking on the files. Nope, nothing new. Hold on. Yep, nothing new whatsoever. Oh my god. You know this game is so scary. And we haven't gotten to the worst part yet, apparently. Okay, everyone. Oh, yeah, fucking Jesus. Yuri jolts back. Time to share poems. Silver, can you help Yuri put the tea stuff away, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. Oh god, the spell was abruptly broken. Oh, thank god. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. They puts these teacups from the floor, or picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolate. In the end, we hastily clean up without saying, yeah. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much of a word between us. I get a feeling now something either of us will throw a job to bring up. Oh god. Okay, reading poems time. I'm gonna go eat me man and mouse and no judging. Natsuki! This one's alright. Alright. Yeah, well, about as good as yesterday anyway. I see. What are you doing for? Well, what are you going for? But it's not just really my style. Oh yeah, you're the cutie type. I mean, it's fine. Mostly, I'm just glad that you're trying a little bit. Of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't it more of a compliment to me? No, gross. Ugh. It's not like that. It's not like I don't care. It's just that one of us is in the club has to make sure that we're not slacking off. Really? Well, if you need to end up just scaring me anyway. It's not like I would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if we don't have to pull up with you. Nancy's eyebrows connect to her stomach. Oh, elbow connects to her stomach. I don't know why I say eyebrows. Those are very long eyebrows. Oh. Maybe I'm just scared of you after all. I was just joking. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Ha 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 ha. Why did the hell? Who the hell did you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess it's kind of the point. I should really just watch her mouth around Natsuki. Watch my mouth around her. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing has even happened. Oh. I'll be your beach. I'll be a bitch! Your mind is so full of troubles and fears and diminished your wonder over the years, but today, I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond the side, a sea that sparkles within the bright light, the walls in the mind will melt away before the sun glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that your daydream will each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, thought I had to left you long ago. Let's bury our heavy thoughts in a pile of sand beneath the sunbeams and allow my head to wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in the footprint trail. Set you free in the windy sail. And remember these reasons we are wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, it's getting weird. Lips against mine. Okay. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, I thought I had to left you long ago. If I left you by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Okay? Yeah. I felt like I didn't keep writing about it. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. I'm not an indoor person, but I do enjoy a nice beach. If it's not crowded. Kinda hard to make anything negative about a beach. Oh. Hot weather, crowded people, seaweed on your legs when you're in the ocean. When you're barefooted and the shells pierce your foot. Boiling sand. Seagulls in your food. That's 6. What else? Chavs. What else? Long walking. But some people might like that stuff, so. Two more. Well, two more things I don't like about the beach. Murky water. Don't know what's below me. I hate going to deep ocean. Ugh. It's fear of what, like, you never know what's gonna come up below you. Unless you're, like, in a really clear ocean. Which there isn't where I'm from. One more downside. Oh yeah, I went to this one beach in a different country, France I think it was, and there were like little wormy things coming out of the sand. I don't know what they were. They look like maggots, like little wormy things popping out of the sand. It was disgusting. Don't know where it was. I can't remember where it was. I feel like it was in France when I went there one with my as a holiday. There's little wormy things popping out. Ugh, disgusting. But they do have pretty big waves. I do love an beach with big waves. Pretty fun. It's like rapids at a war park. Kind of hard. Yeah, okay. So you decided to write about the beach first and come up with the message later. But yeah, don't because I wanted, because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after you realized we kind of wrote the same thing, she wanted to pick up a topic that we both write about or whatever. Yeah, you can really see what you're doing that to. Making us write about simply topping or trying to impress me by coming with up something fancy. Well, so I don't care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess my mind ended up being more metaphorical too. There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was very good practice. Alright then, let's go with Yuri. Silver, this is wonderful. I can feel the emotion that you poured into it. This is the result of trying what I suggested yesterday. Yeah, I guess so. You did do a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more feeling. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I often practice or patient with her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing makes me really happy. What are you saying? That you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. You really only write for yourself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Yuri nods again. Huh. Even your close friends? For some reason, Yuri doesn't respond. You have no close friends. Loner! I'm sorry. Yuri smiles sadly. Silver, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Do you know that? Oh, I feel bad for her now. It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I'm really enjoying reading. Well, that's one way of putting it anyway. But books are so full of amazing, inspiring people. People that we'll fall in love with. Or people you just know that would make really good friends. Just for people that always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? Those friends don't make me laugh. They don't tease me by spacing out at all. They don't make fun of me for my body type. What, thick? And they don't hate me for acting the way like I know it all. People say about that you? I'm not known. I'm not a know-it-all, Silver. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people normal as me. I don't know how to make myself happy. I don't know. I have all these feelings, all I can do is read them right. But that wasn't until now, and I started sharing it with you. I really understand what's missing from the whole time, but I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. And I know I'm a different person, Silver. I speak slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read deeply into things every time. I've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare to feel comfortable with someone when I can talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you like... I treat how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. Like a princess! Or goddess. Goddess is better. And if any people don't see that in a way, then screw them. I mean, I joined the club hoping to make friends. I would say I have had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We are already friends, aren't we? You put her head to my hand. You put her hands in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. You know what? Show me your poem. Yeah, I do. Let me get it out for you. Ooh, the same as dÄki's beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where womb of the earth is that catastrophe? Or cat, I can't read her handwriting. Meets the surface. Under the clear blue skies and expanse is a bliss. But beneath a grey rolling cloud of endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in. In this one where everything can be found, one can only blind in the sandcastle, where the sandcastle is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. With a little lick of your foundations until you give in, or will you suddenly wave send you a clashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we all still build the sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes splash between the sands. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, temperature by the foamy tide lines. Turn back and abandon my pace to upload to the shore. Just to forward, I return to the earth forevermore. I like that one. That's very poetic and rhymey. I'm aware that beach is kind of an image thinking about. But in my head, I did my best to keep my metaphorical approach on it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about that. She did. She didn't say anything about. She didn't say anything weird, did she? She wanted to write some. She wanted to say. Yeah, she wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose it's better to compare differences in our writing styles. Your thought process? Anyway, that was her idea. Knowing her, it's purpose that she's wanted to do something like that. Probably the best of showing off. It's not like I have any particular interest in the writing style. I just went for her respect. But, well, I suppose it's not as bad to write something simple on the occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Close eyes. SÅyori. That's nice, I guess. Come on. You can already tell that you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about me, I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Huh? I don't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I thought though. But it's okay. You're right, you're making new friends just like I was hoping. Makes me really happy. Are you happy to write too? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Silver. SÅyori? There's nothing wrong. No, nothing. I'm just a little bit tired today. Alright. Tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? Let's go and play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm going to go home a little bit early today. SÅyori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, SÅyori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. We don't even get to see a poem? Huh. Interesting. So someone's up with Monica then. I think, like I said in last episode as well, the poems are like reflecting on the characters, maybe, so I can't remember the poems, but now that we watch my other episodes, I might find what's up in SÅyori. Hey Monica. Hey Silver. Have you thought about the submit to perform for the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I will have to give it some thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure you'll turn out great. I will also make it will also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Mama take the poem holding my hands. This is a good one. Feels like you're not only getting comfortable with your style, but your imagery is getting better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you found any inspiration from Yuri's writing style? I guess so. I can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's a totally different person when she comes to pick up a pen. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Or when she's thinking about literature and when light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much of an emotional conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes through her head? I hope that don't mean that in a bad way. Oh no, of course not. That just meant, I guess, she didn't keep much to herself. But still, defending her like that she must be pretty into her. You completely understand. No, I'm not simping anything. Look, I'm drinking my sim juice. I can hear my microphone. Refreshing. Calm down. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, fictional one anyway. Ha 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 ha. Hilarious. Monica kind of whispers the last part to me. Just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Well, you know, I was just saying. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you right now. Alright. Oh, okay. More spacing. The lady who owns everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, meaning, all purpose, and all that is ever thought. Where am I? A feather? A lost adrift in the sky, a victim of a current of winds. Day after day, I search with hope, knowing legends doesn't exist, but all I see is filling me. And all the others I turn away, the legend is all remains, the last dim glimmering of a twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. A hand catches between a thumb and a forefinger. A hand is the hand of a beautiful lady. I look to her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking before I can speak response to a hollow voice. I have found every answer of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. We all seek the only impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. With your breath, she blows me afloat and picks up a gust of wind. Instant take? I guess that's like man's lust for knowledge, I guess. You know, I feel like learning about looking for the answer to sort of things give life meaning. You know, like a philosophical or something. But that's kind of, it was kind of off on my mind, so that's why I wrote about it. I see. I never really put your thought into that. Anyway, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, we wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning. You know what? That's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in school prefers to write something about they're more sad than happy. Haha, are you surprised? I mean, if everything is okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. You think that wouldn't be better than anyone?
Excuse me,
one-dimensional. What? Two-dimensional, and is that a thing there? I was reading as me, but I was meant to express Monica. She said two-dimensional, but I corrected as one-dimensional. Is that a sign of her breaking the fourth wall? Oh, I don't know. I'm so cautious. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Oh god, no. Please tell me like another. Okay. Are you ever shy to share writing poems, or are you afraid that it's not good? It can really be disheartening, like a lukewarm to respond to something much into it. But if you had any other plans to enjoy writing, then sharing it's a lot easier, because instead of telling you that the writing is good or okay or bad, you just want to focus on more on anything than went into it the things you can work out of. Much more encouraging that way and it will make you want to continue improving. It's also like having your own little literature club. You don't think? Don't you think? Yeah, sure. Hey, nothing fourth wall yet. Got my eye on you, Monica. You're the only sign of breaking the fourth wall with that saving game thing. My advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Okay, you free? We're all done sharing our poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange right now? Huh? Oh. Something seems a bit unusual. That's right. Oh. You diverted your usual catchphrases when addressing the club. Catchphrases? I don't have any catchphrases. Jeez. Why is this mood so weird today? Oh no, is it doing a thing again? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh no. Is this a sign? Staggering is common foreshadowing of something terrible is gonna happen. Oh, foreshadowing something bad's gonna happen. I see what you're doing, game. I see what you're doing. You can't fool me. You can't fool me twice. Nothing in the files yet. I don't know if I can. I'm not sure which files to look into if anything does appear. In your books, maybe? Look. You think different is that SÅyori isn't here. Ah. It seems that you're right. SÅyori has always been lightening the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's always to work everyone's balance, throw it off until she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to? I thought she went for a pee. Like, please keep it. Oh, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well when she went home earlier. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the time you got to go home with her, pick up the time she is not feeling well. So much for being you two, lovely dovey. Hey, no! First of all, stop misunderstanding me with just friends with SÅyori. And secondly, she's been kind of avoiding me today, so I don't know what to I don't know what to force it. Oh? A curious expression coming from Yuri. Like, curious expression from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so she's ignoring my answer. Let's decide that everyone's will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot more of them, and different flavors. We can handle them all. Can you handle them by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be painting and assembling the poetry pamphlets. SÅyori will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're most talented person here, you know. And Natsuki's potting too. Jeez, I can't even tell now. I guess I've never gave SÅyori enough credit that I can tell these things are even harder when she's not around. Maybe now that might be the case, but if I can also be the leader on my own, I want to grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Your expression suddenly changes to inspires her desk from focusing on starts doing herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that leaves you, Silver. Oh, okay. The one who's truly useless here. Oh yeah, I'm the one who's truly useless here. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri are pretty heavy tasks to handle. It will probably be a long way to give them a hand. You could always help them as well. You could be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Yes! I trained my whole life for this, so screw up me. How on earth am I going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind to help a little bit. Well, if you don't mind, I don't know. Yeah, if you don't know how to bake, there's always dirty work I could give you. It's not like I'm giving you a choice. I shouldn't be sitting your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to rumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I call Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle your baking on your own. Silver might not be around if you don't make him due to be nauseous. Blech. So therefore, be more suited assisting me for the decoration. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Something more like, excuse me, or Silver too. What are you saying? It'll be extremely ludicrous to work. And baking isn't? Baking is hard. Just that what you think. Guys, let's slow down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Silver to decide where he would like to collaborate. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. Oh, I'm sure she's interested in. You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying now. Jeez. You can just settle this already. Yeah. Silver, are you okay working with this? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, Everyone look straight at me. Oh god, okay. I think I should go with Yuri, because I've been talking about it a lot recently. So might go with Yuri. I've spent a lot of time with Natsuki and SÅyori's already off, and I don't trust Monica. So I'm gonna go Yuri. Sorry, three of you. I'll probably be the most helpful with helping with Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, can you handle... Yeah, why can't you just, okay, Monica and SÅyori helping with the line. Okay, I thought that Monica could help Natsuki, but never mind. You can already tell about... You say something mean. No, I was just saying... So you're to help Yuri then, Silver? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, if you're able to handle the baking yourself, I mean, yeah, I'm already said I'll be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling a bit sour, so that everything should be... So that is everything we need to go... Yeah. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. You guys excited? Well, I'm excited. It may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward for it a little bit. How do you feel? Do you feel the same way, Silver? Me? I guess you could say that I'm interested to see how it turns out. That's great. That's good enough to hear. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what we meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. You don't really need to. You don't really know why Phil's picked me. And also, your cookies are the best cookies ever made. They go well with my tea. And nothing that I could do to the event compares to that. So I get it. I'm kind of spiced though. Why? Yeah, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But acting to cheer me up all of a sudden, I know, I'm not very good at it at all. I'm sorry if it was something bad. Natsuki wasn't the one surprised. Monica and I were also taken back by Yuri's words. And also the words of trouble, even words trying to cheer up someone, but must be far out of their own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri is trying to sound like SÅyori. Even if it doesn't work perfectly, I can tell that she's trying to say something SÅyori would say at a time like this. Because SÅyori always helps everyone smiling and feel good about themselves. No! I can't appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say with this. You better beat my cupcakes and be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. I hope everyone does their best. With that, nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their bags. I saw the father Monica and Natsuki out of the door, so they chat between each other. Nothing odd happened as yet. I turned around. Sorry, I realized that I didn't have any content. Yeah, I didn't have any contenting for you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe you slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Yes. Okay. 69 69 69 69 69 69 69. Hello, ring. How can I help you? Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping on your house on Sunday. Sunday? Sunday's the best. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. Okay. Move all the gist socks. We gotta burn them all. Because I thought that would be going to your house since I'm helping you with it. I suppose that makes sense. If you don't mind. I think you would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, that wouldn't be a problem. I decided to press Yuri for a reason. Not like it should matter either way, so I'll just make sure my room's clean. And no gist socks. Don't want any on the wall or the roof. Don't know how that got there. Hope I managed to take myself usefully in some way. I'm not really as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Silver. I think that you're really a productive team. Even if you only choose me because you had a bad feeling or something. Wait, you don't actually think about that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any reason you may have choosing me. Because I love you! You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I choose you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted to point out when you were overthinking it, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you what I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks like straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if take her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, me too. After we exchange, we can make our way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's coming to my house on this Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've got pretty used to handling at this point, there's no telling what she might be able to be like outside school. More than that, she told me she's looking forward to it. Not. This is a chance I might have something between us. Or it's too early for that. Only time will tell. Till then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. Oh boy. It's already Sunday. Well, time does fly by apparently. Time is getting increasingly anxious for Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous if it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an invert, but also intimidated person in general. There is no doubt that she'll open up a little bit just for the two of us. Meanwhile, I've been texting her constantly. She's extremely obnoxious. I think that says obnoxious. Or appearance at first. But it wasn't long enough before I already learning about her. Putting in your side, I haven't heard anything from SÅyori since the club earlier the other day. Huh. It's not like her to text without time or anything. I've been worried about her back in my mind. Between that SÅyori said and Monica said, it's really okay for me to put SÅyori's feelings aside when my needing me. I decided to come and visit. Oh no, it's gone quiet. Hey, nothing new yet. Hold on. Nope. Nope. Uh-huh. Hey, nothing new. I decided to visit SÅyori's house before Yuri comes over. Other than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like I've done in the past. Once I reach SÅyori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, I used to play so often, I had sort of a habit to simply enter each of the houses, like we're family. The house is quiet. SÅyori isn't any on the first floor, so I assume she's upstairs in her room. I don't like it, it's too quiet. Computer, shut up! Very strange, but not to run down and greet me. I end up in a bedroom and I finally find her. SÅyori? Oh, hi, Silver. I sit down in a room. SÅyori forces a smile, but it's easily to tell that she's different. There's a moment of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? SÅyori rooms is messy as it always been. I recognize the same stuffed animals that the wall decorations that you had for years. If you come over often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning up for you. How come you suddenly come over today? You weren't surprised. You were supposed to see. Were you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but I wanted. Wait, how did you know about that? SÅyori already left by the time we... Oh. Okay, Mom told me, okay. It's only natural for her to keep informing me about the festival preparations, right? That is true. What about you? Aren't you going to Harmonica today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. We don't plan to meet up or anything. Oh, that's that. Well, that's just me and Yuri then. Yep. More silence between us. Yuri stares in a random direction. Everything about the behavior is pretty uncharacteristic. I'll finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. There's something wrong. When there's something wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Yuri smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Silver. Huh? Why can't you just be like it's always been? This is my fault. What did she do? If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make a stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me all the time. You would have just come out. You would have been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. What has she done? I think that's why the world decided to have me come over today. I think she wants to torture me. SÅyori. I grabbed SÅyori by the shoulders. I want to know what he's saying. Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. Nothing explanatory for you like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. So he gives me an empty smile. You really put yourself in a trap, Silver. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, SÅyori? Hehehe. You're really just going to make it say it, aren't you, Silver? I guess I have no choice this time. Thing is... Oh, wow. I have really bad depression my whole life. Do you know that? Why do you think I was late for school the other day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. That reason is that I do everything so fully not worthless, am I? Why I go to school, why I eat, I make friends, why I make other people put their energy caring to waste by wasting by having them spend time on me. That's what it makes it feel like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy, but everyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't figure how to respond. Oh, that sucks. So sad seeing people get depressed. Just want to give them a big hug and saying like, I'm there for you, but that doesn't really help all the time. I know that in the past. Oh, I feel bad for SÅyori now. How is it possible that SÅyori keeps this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just forget about her? Why, SÅyori? Eh? Why is that you've never told me about this before? It's almost like you've been trying to betray your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I can to support you. If there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All I can do, all you did was to me tell me. You didn't understand at all, Silver. Why you don't think I don't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring for me instead of caring for important things. I don't want that. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nicer sometimes. It feels like being a bat swinging around my head. That's why I wanted to so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Happy helping everyone and happy together is the best thing for me. But then when I discover something else too, seeing you make friends, get close with everyone else in the club, feels like a spear's going through my heart. That's why I'm decided to. That's why what wants to torture me. Every path leads nothing but hurt. Right about I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, SÅyori. I don't need to understand. Whatever takes me for you to help stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Silver. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that you could have done to help is everything could have been like this what always was. I was selfish. But finally showed up that a horrible person I am. Tears streak down SÅyori's face. I made you join the club. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now I've come here. I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I did the very last one. What did you mean by punishments? Oh, please say she's not gonna go and kill herself. It's gonna be really messed up and sad. I don't want her to do that. So I really like SÅyori. I like all the characters. Maybe not Monica, because I don't trust her. Without thinking, once I grabbed SÅyori's shoulders again. This time I tell her this time pull her entire embrace. Ah, Silver, SÅyori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I don't have to. Yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way. Silver, SÅyori wasn't hugging me back. Just with my arms wrapping around her, SÅyori's arms remained on the sides. She was sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Silver, SÅyori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to take care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these things go away. If there's anything I could do, you need to do, then I'll be better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, SÅyori puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any feelings, Silver. The only time I don't feel anything, I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. SÅyori lets me go. Oh, SÅyori lets go of me, and she does so. I let go of her as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How could you like for me to spend all the time with you? Huh? That's what I want. I promise. I think it would be nice then. Yeah. SÅyori wipes the tears. If I could spend the whole day with her, I would. Of all the days that has been the one... Yeah. Of all the days, this has been the one where I have to other plans. Maybe I should cancel them? No, I don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet at my house. And at the least, well, I want you to come along to help out. It'll be fun. To my surprise, Shuri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard to make me fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Okay. I'll look forward to it. I say goodbye to SÅyori in the next house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard to keep thinking about it when SÅyori is thinking about coming all over her. I think SÅyori is right. I shouldn't be worried too much. We are definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, something makes me feel a little more panic. And SÅyori, that's so sad. Poor SÅyori. I want to give a big hug myself now and just pat on their back. Poor girl. Yuri? Ah. Oh, hi. Hi, Yuri. Nice. Please. Thank goodness. Yuri, I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for too long? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could be texting me. If I'd known, I would have ensured you hurried more on your way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It shouldn't have been common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. Let's see what you brought. Yeah, I see you brought all stuff with you. That's right. You did manage to find everything you asked to buy as well. Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope you got everything right. Sure of it as well. Ooh, I got a nice room. Nice. Ooh, I got a computer, a TV, nice wardrobe, a closet. I got a really nice room. Probably looks nice as my room now. I mean, it does have like a normal monitor with a computer and equation and all that, and Switch. But it's nicer than mine. Just gonna give a sip of respect. I take Yuri to my room. First thing she does is glance around curiously and what makes her feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned up before everyone came over, so it's very persistent of you to do. No. It'll be really embarrassing for my room to be a whole mess while you're here. Well, did you enjoy cleaning? Did you give a gladly help? I was glad to help you clean. It would be even more embarrassing. Wait, did you look in here? I snatched Yuri's wrist and processed the opening drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I was thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. That's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. In one of Yuri's poems, was talking about knives, and she like panicked with her wrist. So, does she have like self-harming issues? I don't know if that's a bit going too far, or is that me? Sorry if I sound like really insane and stupid saying that, but it's an interesting fact to think of. She puts both her hands firmly on her lap, as if making sure she's tracking them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that we could go with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatic candles. Wow. Romantic. Don't know you planned on taking that far. Of course. I want to help our guests feel in a faraway place, although many will stop just out of curiosity and for the cupcakes, I guess. I attempt to provide the experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's it's uneasy to forget that people are intense person. Intense. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I liked about you, actually. That's so? It makes me feel really relieved. I'm kind of happy. Yeah, no need to feel anxious. You can feel relaxed. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them for during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummaged through a bag, pulls out a few candles and one cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here and I happened to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. Very atmospheric. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's one other thing though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for separation of oils. How familiar for you to be so therapeutic? Not familiar at all. That's so. One of my favorite contributions to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils of the herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. Oh, that's cool. That sounds really nice. I'm going to get one of those. You can feel like a pyramid through the air. Rotation, positive energy, romantic reflection. It's almost like magic. The Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes between on the bottom. Oh, I thought it said on her bottom, like, yes. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor comes out of the sprout through the small hole at the top. Wow, smells wonderful. What kind of mood is this one for? This one's a jasmine sentimental. Ooh, I like jasmine. Smells like sweet flowery, right? Yeah, it's a good way to describe it. I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more of a relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions to helps you feel flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think it will be perfect for sharing your poems? This sounds suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this stuff. I'll trust your opinion on anything. Rose smiles gently and clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are these for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I actually together? Yeah, I have it over there. We don't have to be using the paper for folding origami. I'll make it air paint. Meow. Did you like how to write words in different each letter? Only 100 of them. Oh yeah. What will they be used for? Well, I'm gonna cut them into pieces of ribbon and hang them on the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the papers on ribbon and okay. So basically, just make the paper into letters and hang them on the wall or the door to grab people's attention. Nice little atmospheric detail there. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would be also to catch the eye of person passing by the room. May attract some peek inside. It's really creative. I know Dee has done a good job with this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I will get a little intense, if you put it that way. Yuri jiggles on her red cheeks. Oh boy. Is it just me, or I'm just more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's just the excitement it feels when sharing something like this she enjoys. Here's a silver marker. Hey, it's me! You can write down the characters you want. It will help once we finish cutting down the ribbons. Alright, sitting down on the floor together, two of us got to work. I carefully draw the letters characters of each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon and side length. Then she reaches in the bag and pulls out a pocket knife. Would you usually use scissors for a pocket knife? The knife is strangely beautiful. Silver... me? Silver handles, encrypted pattern, waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently hinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? Are you going to think it's weird? Yuri, whatever it is, you have no reason to judge. For each other, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kinda into knives. Oh. Oh, I was just talking about that to might like to call herself, or self-harming. I know that sounds a bit stupid, a bit far, and a bit mean-spirited. Oh, but I might be right. Ooh, they're just so pretty. I may know a person called Blade you love. You love his knives. Also killing vampires as well. I can't help it. You know what this is? It's a combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. Oh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird of this. Haha. Haha. Are you laughing at... No, I'm not laughing at you at all. It's just funny that you're nervous about sharing. It's all interesting to see get a thing into you, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Haha. Besides, you're really cool looking. Cool life. I can't deny. Yeah, I gotta say, I do love the cool design of a knife or a sword. Like a cool katana. Shing, shing, shing. Then every 40 pieces when you click back into the case. Isn't it? It is, isn't it? You relaxes her expression once again. Would you? I would like to hold it. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check out. Very carefully hands me the knife with a gentle facing me. I take it and turn around with my hand. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where would he get this knife like this? Curious with the sharpness, I pointed with my finger to my index finger. Ow! Silver! Why did you do that? I didn't expect to be that sharp. I barely touched it. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It could cut skin like it was paper. Oh no, I don't like that expression. Oh, it does make my skin crawl. Oh, I hit my microphone again. Oh no, I'm just imagining. No. Oh no, small drop of blood trickles out of my finger. Yuri takes my hands and a closer look. It stares at it. Noticing fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll just wash it right now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger into a...
What?
What?
What the
FBI,
fuck?
where are you? Without warning, Yuri puts my finger into her mouth and licks the wound. What the fuck? Ugh! What the fuck? That's what? Okay, drink. What the hell was that? Oh my god. I mean, it's understandable if you do it, just to clean the wound, but someone else doing that just seems a bit weird. I feel like a tongue crawling on my, I started to feel intensely pulled by my hand. Oh, please forgive me. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her hand and face up, burning up. Yuri? That was the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird. My surprise. Yeah, definitely. But I guess it was just trying to help, right? Yeah? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little bit. I won't say overreacting, just slightly. I can understand why you were thinking that's weird. She doesn't lift her head. If she was covering from herself the rest of the afternoon. Alright, you know what? It might be a stupid thing to do. Oh, I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and
I have several questions.
God. No! Ah! Why? How did you get to waste office spending like this? I feel like FBI's in charge of my door. Silver! Oh god. Well. I hope she washed her hands. Did you really just do that? No, even. Yuri looks at me like I just did something wrong. You knew what I knew I was a bad idea. If not for that sweet aroma of jasmine oil, and that would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Silver. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri called me weird. No surprise there. I have no response to that. Where do you keep the bandages? I don't think we have any. I don't think we need one actually. It was just a tiny cut. Look, it stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is critically lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue working on progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay on the side by side. Looks like better than expected. Will be very effective as the door curtains. It looks great. Good thinking coming this up, Yuri. Ah, thanks. Oh god, we've been recording for a while. I think it's a good place to stop here. Nothing weird happened yet, except for that weird scene with that finger licking scene. Oh no, just okay. I'm just gonna stop talking. I hope you enjoyed this episode, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, and if any games recommended for me to put on the channel, make sure you comment down below. Oh god, this is getting slightly weird now. First depression scene was just sad. That was just sad. I feel sorry for SÅyori, now this. Oh. I feel like in that episode things will get really good. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And see you in the next episode, everyone. Bye! Before I get Yuri to lick your fingers.